Lee from Magnetic North Magnet Fishing here. So I'm going to be fishing Ingot Alley next to a weir, so it's going to be quite noisy, and that's what the noise is that you can hear in the background. Same old river, but I can see there's lots and lots of things still in here, so I'm definitely going to be giving it a go. Now this video is sponsored by davesstore.co.uk, where there's constantly different things you can get. Hats that's personalised with badges on for magnet fishing or anything else that you might be into. There's items on there for film, TV merchandise, gloves, patches, poker chips, stickers. Fantastic stuff, and very happy with this particular hat, modelled by myself. And yeah, go and check them out, they're well worth it. And that's an eBay link, but I can give you a 5% discount if you type in on an order Magnetic 5. That's the number 5. So I'm going to get back to you shortly, just clip you to the chest mount, and we'll see how we get on. So this particular area, I've been here many times, but there's so much still in the water that's encrusted. I'm going to try and get some of that out today, now that the water's lower and I can see everything. And then later on, I'm going to move up that way as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let the camera roll and carry on with the magnet fishing. So thanks to Ben and the fire crew, rope is repaired, restored, nicely knotted, ready to go. So there is a lot of stuff here, but it's going to need a lot of work and a lot of powerful magnets. So maybe something for a future collab right here. So on this one, I've just got a bolt, bits of iron scraps, nails, possibly a piece of a shrapnel bit, screws and a nut. So let's try out that way, just over here. Lots of heavy things still. And it is pulling on stuff every single bit. Now this area has become so encrusted with stuff, it's almost like it's concreted together. It's quite insane really. And if you look down there into the water, there is a lot of items still there. There'll be old tools, things like that in there. Railway bits, steel ingots, lots of interesting bits really. And just on that one we've just got nails and a bit of magnetic rubbish. So if I can't get anything soon that's of size, I'll just move down a tiny bit to where I can get items. Now an Evo Extreme would be good in here, or any of the very large magnets. So I am affiliated with Kratos Magnetics USA, And if anybody wants a 12% discount code, put in the words Lee Cuts and you'll get 12% off straight away. And very soon I'm going to be ordering magnets from there myself. Very good products, highly recommended. And on that one we've just got an umbrella fragment and a bolt. So what's happened is metal's washed up against where the weir is, and it's not been able to move, so it's become concreted over the years. There's the weir, just there. Now it is disturbing silt, it is picking the odd item up, so every item out is a bonus. Right, so on this one we've got another umbrella piece, magnetic rock, a big steel round thing, bridge weight of some sort, metal, magnetic rock, another round ingot just there, and magnetic rocks. So I am getting stuck a lot at this particular point. There's just so much in there. Boy, we've got something on this for sure. So on that one, got a large drill bit just there, out of the silt, large bolt head and a small nail. So I'll have one more cast there and I'm going to move down a bit more. It's awful, it's just pulling on metal at every single centimetre across the riverbed. So this is the area I keep getting World War II shrapnel and things like that from. Some nice tools, some ingots, just down here. It does keep giving the odd secret out. It is a nice peaceful zone. And on that one, just lots and lots of magnetic rock. You just never know with magnet fishing. Sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't. A lot of time you've got to work for it. And on that one, got a small ingot and a screw, bit of twisted metal, metal sheet, plate metal, magnetic rocks just there. So just on that corner there's quite a fair bit over there. I just keep latching on to it, but I'm going to be very careful because that is the area as well that I got snagged yesterday and damaged my rope. So on this one we've just got ourselves bonus plastic. That's always good to be out of the environment. Got a steel peg with a screw in bit, a tent peg, pieces of magnetic rock, wire, nails, and on this one just a piece of cast, bits of small iron and magnetic rocks. Now this site is rather hard work. It does have a lot of big heavy items, but they are well wedged in the silt. So my particular magnet is not the best for this particular job nowadays. So I will upgrade and get bigger magnets in here. So I keep aiming over there because that's the area that all the heavy metals are. There's a lot in the centre, but I'm trying to get everything that I can. So if I miss an item or it pulls off, I've got a chance of getting something on the bring back in. So on this one, we've just got bonus plastic again. Always happy for that to be out. Nails. Cast metal fragments and furnace waste. Plate metal. Metal rock. And on this one, just lots of magnetic debris. Oh, I've just treed it. I knew that would come again soon. That's what I seem to do. Just there, look. So what I'm going to do on this, just gently pull forward so I don't damage the tree. But we'll see if we've caught anything down this bit instead. And just on that one, we've just got a bit of magnetic silt, bit of plate metal, just there. So welcome to all my new subscribers. It's lovely to have you here. So big shout out to you all, and to my old subscribers as well, because if it wasn't for you, I would not be having a YouTube channel. You guys and girls keep this going and you inspire me to do what I do. So thank you. And on this one, we just got a piece of magnetic cast, which I think is the corner of a sign. There's a lot of railway bits in this area. Magnetic rock and scraps and furnace waste. So very soon I'm going to do a history walk again. Try and find some more mines and things that I can go to, and try and film in those as well. Now the mines and that I do go to, they are ones that you can't go to on your own, so I always have to wait until there's other people available for those particular places, just for safety reasons. There's something on this, definitely something not heavy. And on that one, we've got a nail, metal furnace bit, magnetic rocks, a small rivet, and lots of broken down iron. So I hope everyone's having a nice week and you're doing okay. It's always good to talk to people, and I get to do that through these videos as well as online on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. So when it comes to magnets, always go for one that you feel comfortable with, and always go for one that you feel that you can get the bits that you wish to get weight wise. There's no point in having a magnet that's too heavy and you can't do too much with it. So on that one I just got a bit of magnetic metal scrap. So some people are suited more to the smaller magnets, single side or double side. Some people prefer the clamp magnets, but a lot of people are definitely going for the 360 style magnets nowadays, and they definitely do pull a lot of gear out of the water. I personally use the 360 magnet myself, and I highly recommend them. Kratos do a magnet called Titan 2.0, and that is one of the best-selling magnets currently. And they also do the Poseidon, and that's 4,850 pound pull on it. Just nails and a bit of magnetic cast on that one. So when you pulled an item out of the silt, if you can, keep aiming towards that area and you might just be able to get that item out. If you can't, you need a bigger magnet, but generally there's always somebody willing to join you or help you to recover items that you can't manage yourself. So on a 360 magnet, it will stick to the top, the bottom or the sides, giving you more chance to get items out of the water source that you're fishing. And on that one I've just got a large square nut, magnetic plate metal, lots of that, and just general silt and scraps. So something a bit heavier on this one, and we've got a nice ingot dating from the 1840s, 1850s. So yeah, on that one we've just got a metal triangle, don't know what it was, probably a bit of floor. We've got this huge bit of nail, nice big piece of bomb shrapnel there, we've got a ding ding, and lots of general broken waste. So when we say ding ding, it is any ring or loop with a hole in it, and we are referring to adventures with Sonic, as Sonic used to collect rings in the old computer games. So that's what we refer to. So go and check out Adventures with Sonic on YouTube please, and hit that like and subscribe button. So shout out to Peaky Dippers, shout out to Welsh Adventures and more. They've got some very interesting walks, magnet fishing, a bit of metal detecting as well, and always worth a check on that channel as well. And shout out to Dudley Dippers and North Hants magnet fishing. So on this one, it's feeling like there's something in there. Yep, there's definitely a lot out of the silt on this one. So on that one, all this is out the silt. So we've got a bolt, got this huge piece of shrapnel just there. It's curved, it's rather sharp, it's folded over itself. Very happy with this stuff. And we've got a large early bolt there, square headed. A bit more bonus plastic. So the shrapnel in this area, I actually met an air raid warden once, and he was patrolling after an air raid because his particular building that he was working in did have the windows shatter, and he told me that that was on the 15th of March 1941. And looking online, there was actually air raids recorded in Derbyshire at that time, over Chesterfield, and there was air raid alerts over in Nottingham and Sheffield as well. So it turns out that the air raids in this area, they was literally from planes that couldn't find the way to the big cities. And this factory that used to be here used to be a target as well as a secondary, as it was an engineering works during World War II. So we can date that shrapnel, makes it a bit more interesting. Now on this one, we've just got quite a lot of stuff again out of the silt levels. We've got a sharp bolt there with crust, and that is attached to this metal wedge or plate just there. And then we've got some magnetic rock and a bolt head. Yep, there's a lot on this one again, straight out of the silt. We've got bits of wire, plate metal, large magnetic rock, furnace waste, and another one there, but that contains natural iron. You can see with the orange and grey on it. Now back in the day, there was actually mining ironstone in this area, and that was going as very early manufacturing in the 1800s, before the mill was built here and the steelworks. I just cast over there and the magnet's not sinking, so it's hit onto something straight away. I hope it's metal, because if that's hit onto a rock or something similar, I'll have just damaged my magnet. Okay, it is metal, it's stuck, so let's hope we can free this up. So I've just latched onto something that's heavy. It's taking a bit of work to get in, but this is a very big item. Oh, it's just come off. So what I'll do, I'll wait for the silt to dissipate so I can see what the item is, and I'll go back to it again. There we are. Okay, I've just clamped solid onto it. It's just come off. But on that one, I did get a bolt magnetic rock. So I can actually see this item, and I definitely want it out, so I'm going to keep going for it. It's a very big ingot. So now that is wedged against the embankment. It's not going to be happy until it's out. Right, we've latched onto it now. It's just getting it out of this wedge that it's in. Unfortunately, that's too heavy to come out. So on that one, just magnetic rocks. Also, if it is too heavy for you on your own, get somebody to help you, because it's not worth putting your back out or injuring yourself. Get some help, get the item out, and everyone's a winner. So I had a couple more casts, area rows in, nice and clean. Just there. So I had a couple more casts. I got a bit more shrapnel, some nails, some screws, general magnetic rocks, scrap, and a piece of fencing which has been bent into a U shape. That was about it. A couple more potential ingots. Hard work today, but there's always another day. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I look forward to your comments. And this is another adventure with Magnetic North Magnet Fishing. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.